My name is Alicia Kaysen. Today I'm going to be demonstrating my full pipeline for CEN4802. For this project, I'll be using a Java application that calculates the Fibonacci sequence numbers. The main goal here isn't to just look at the code, but to show all of our tools work together in an automatic pipeline, from writing code locally to monitoring our application live. So as you can see, this is our Fibonacci right here code. I had went ahead and ran it, and you can see the 12th term of the Fibonacci sequence is 144 based off of that. But we're going to move on to our Fibonacci testing. Right. So first we have our unit testing. Here in the Fibonacci test, we use JUnit to test our calculation logic. Unit testing is essential for developers because it lets us test small pieces of code automatically, catching bugs early before the code is ever pushed to production. All right. So now I'm going to move on to our integration and build our version control, honestly. Let me come actually over here. So we are in our GitHub repository here. Next is this version control. Our code passes through local testing. We push it to the GitHub, which serves as our single source of truth. And notice my last little comment here, our little ID, and how it ends in 6CD0678. This specific ID acts as like a connecting link across our entire build and deployment pipeline. And we're going to show that next in our Jenkins here. And I highlighted it a little bit, so it just makes it easier to spot it right away. So our continued integration server automatically detected our comment from the GitHub, as you can see here, and it says check out version here. Also, we have the gets here with our name of our get. So basically, you can see that the log that the Jenkins checked out our commit 6CD0678, and then Jenkins called Maven for build automation. Maven automatically pulled our dependencies, compiled the code, ran our JUnit testing, and creating our runnable jar files. This removes the manual work and human error from the release process. And you can see it done all of that, and the build was successful. Now I'm going to go back to IntelliJ here. And let me pull this down actually so we could just see IntelliJ. So I'm going to actually move over to here, our main TF. And we can also see it over here. It's going to be a lot. But for our infrastructure as code, we use our Terraform, and that's what the TF basically stands for. Located inside our infrastructure as code dictionary. Files like maintf let us define our server environment using code instead of creating infrastructures manually. This guarantees our deployment, testing, and production environments match, perfectly. Right. So I'm actually in my Docker tab here. And to package and deploy our application, we use Docker. Our Docker file bundles the Java app and environment into a single container, so it runs identically everywhere. As an enhancement, oh, that rhymed. I've concluded a deployment.yml file, which is here, as you can see. This extends our pipeline to support container or orchestration with Kubernetes, and it has the little Kubernetes sign. Allowing the automated scaling rollouts and management. And I'm going to go right here to this logback file. And I already kind of ran it will go together. So moving to our operations, here is our logging framework configured with logback. In our console output, you can see the formatted log statements, which is down here. Tracking our calculated Fibonacci positions along performance notices. Logging provides clear visibility into app behavior so developers can quickly diagnose issues. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit for right now, because we're going to go into our visual VM. And actually, I'm going to have to run this because it won't notice it unless I'm running it at the moment. So we're going to build again. As it is doing that, we should see it right here, as you can see. So we're going to click on it. Notice it, and we're going to go straight to our monitor here. And so and basically this goes with our system monitoring and software profiling. So we're going to use Visual VM. It gives us insights into our running app's health. So as you can see on the screen, we can monitor our JVM heap, our memory usage, active threads, class loading in real time. Profiling ensures our application runs efficiently without memory leaks or slowdowns. So as you can see, our many things we have here. Right. So I'm just going to bring down Visual. And real quickly bring it down. All right. So basically, to wrap all of this up, we've traced a single code update from IntelliJ through JUnit testing, our GitHub version control. So JUnit testing, basically our GitHub, our Jenkins, and Maven. We also showed basically our Terraforms here, our Terraforms and everything here. Our Docker container right here. Also, I also have Docker here as well. And then you can see that Fibonacci run on our desktop. And live operational logging and profiling with Visual. So thank you for watching.